Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi. Hi. Well, that's incredibly unpleasant. I was going to take that road. Let's take this road. Well, we have our trailer behind us. We are going to somewhere very exclusive, very exciting, and very, very, very unknown. It's more of an exploration of where we're going. The current temperature today is 101 degrees with a humidity level of 82%. So I'm thinking it's going to start storming on us here shortly. We kind of had to go on an exploration before we got our trailer though, because we needed to find a way to get to where we were going. Where I picked these trailers up here in Sioux City, Iowa, they've shut down a road that I normally take coming into it. So then I would usually take a 2-lane all the way into it, but if you're familiar with Iowa and you're familiar with RAGBRAI is going on this week. RAGBRAI begins in Sergeant Bluff, Iowa, or Sioux City, Iowa. They're both the same city. And my normal 2-lane was all bicycles, so we had to avoid that. Oh yeah, our fun, exciting place that we're going to Greenfield, Indiana. That's our normal stomping ground, so there's nothing new to tell you guys there. We do have a lighter load though. We are down to 39,862 pounds. So we don't need to worry about running fuel levels in the truck. We can actually fill things up and not have to worry about going through scales. Other than that, I really don't have a whole lot to chit chat about today. It is just me and Opie. There is no one else. Oh, before we go, we did not fix our inverter issues from last week, but luckily my refrigerator that I do use is more pointed towards an automotive refrigerator, something you can use if you're doing some overlanding or some camping out in the sticks. So it does have a cigarette lighter plug-in. It does have to work a little bit harder when you use that versus plugging it into the 110. I have not yet found an inverter that I want. I'm thinking about going with a 3,000 watt, that's a guarantee, and we're going to move its mounting system, but we gotta wait till we figure out what we want before I order that. Under further examination, I think we're on private property. I think so. We are in Webster, Iowa, right across from the Quick Star at the McDonald's there, and then behind their little shopping mall right here. First off, before we get too far, Michael, I want to thank you for your PayPal donation on the Opie's Cheeseburger Fund. I know Opie appreciates it. He can't tell you right now. He's got his nose stuck up that tree because he thinks he's going to find himself a squirrel or whatnot. I seen diesel price for $4.99 back in Sloan, Iowa, right before we got on the interstate. And here at Quick Star, it's $5.04. So the prices are starting to come down. And now for the shippers and receivers not to think, oh boy, we can lower our rates now. No, that just means the fuel's coming down to where your rates are coming to be decent, if I could spit it out. For the past 4 weeks, we have been around people. The first week we had Bud with us. The second week we had Tater Tot with us. The third week we went on family vacation. And the fourth week we had Bud with us again. Me and Opie are kind of looking around at things thinking, we kind of forgot how quiet it is without anybody. Quiet it is without people. You think you want cauliflower? We are just into Illinois right now out of Iowa. We just crossed the Mississippi River, and if you're familiar with the videos, right there is the scale that told us we needed to move our axle a couple weeks back, probably about 4 weeks back when Tater Tot was with us. We just walked through that grass right there, and no, there is no rain as of yet. We're supposed to get rain tonight. That was all just dew. That was all just condensation. That was all just moisture. It is now, well, we're not quite at midnight yet, and the current temperature is 97 degrees. The current humidity is 86%. Dad, I'm bored. Yeah, I know, so am I. Me and Opie were having a discussion as we were trucking across Iowa. First off, he was mad at me because, well, we usually stop that 150 miles before I let him out. And we pushed 222 miles out since the last time me and you had spoke. I just wanted to get across Iowa. I wanted to get into Illinois really bad. But we were talking, and we both decided that we are very boring people. Well, yeah, Opie can be a person today. We are two very boring mammals, let's put it that way. When it's just me and him, we make things work and we can get excited about a few things, but at the end of the day, when there's a kid in the truck, it's a little bit more exciting. Well, he for sure loves it when Troy's with me because he can still go trucking and he can still play fetch, run around, and Troy bounces around like he's just bouncing around, and Opie's always with him. When I get out of the truck, Opie doesn't want to play fetch with me, and well, I don't bounce around unless I'm falling. Then I'm for sure bouncing around. You know, that is the amazing part about Indiana, or Illinois here. Illinois allows you to park on the on-ramps, off-ramps, and not only that, but when you pull onto an on-ramp or an off-ramp in Illinois, at the scale houses at least, they will put down and give you garbage cans. Me personally, I feel garbage cans should be at all exits and all off ramps in the entire state, of every state, because hopefully that would keep people from spreading garbage all the way throughout them, but probably not. This is where we're going to call home. I just wanted to get into Illinois. We're going to park right here and then start our day off fresh tomorrow morning. We're going to push into Greenfield, Indiana, where we're going to drop this trailer off. We're going to pick up an empty one, and we're going to mosey on towards the southern part of Indiana to pick our reload up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and throw a like down there, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We do appreciate those. I want to give a special thank you to my YouTube members. You guys are amazing. I love having conversations with you guys. As for right now, you guys stay safe, and as always, I will see you next time. Back up. Set.